It's going to be a fun rip today. I've been looking forward to this one. I'm going to open up another of these Christmas rack packs. Again, controversial because I'm going to say 97% of the ones you see out there are fake, and they're made, within, people are still putting these together and saying that they're the legit ones, but the legit ones were, I know I've said this a ton, but there's some new viewers, new subscribers, and I appreciate all the new people who've been subscribing. Welcome to the channel. These were, now supposedly, so it's, a lot of stuff from the 40s and 50s and 60s that there's just the history, the word of mouth, it's been lost. So the story on these was that at the end of the year, a company, a third party, took Topps excess and would put these together as stocking stuffers. So first, you gotta only expect to find commons in, because what I've found is that if they're stars, they're gonna be on the outside, because back then they would be more popular to, if they're putting together these with stacks of cards, if they come across, a Hank Aaron or something, they're gonna throw it on front or back. So you are likely not gonna find something good in the middle. What I'm opening these for is because I bought these so long ago, and the price I paid makes them so worth opening, even versus throwing them on eBay for more than what I paid, is because getting these older cards, 1958, I mean, we're looking at, geez, what is that, 64, 66 years old, I don't know, but in such nice condition, to me, is worth it, because then I like to send the nicest of the nice to get graded. So that's today's video. Last week, your votes are in. The four in the back all got votes, great comments. The Wax Pack Dad's uncle played football with Mike Webster, so that was kind of that was his pick. But the winner, only by a few votes, was the Marcus Allen, which is the one I picked that one too. So that's both our favorites again. So thank you for all the votes, and we will put these away, and now we will do day 13, which is going to be this awesome 58 Christmas rack. And again, remember, with the Christmas racks, they did not exist. They did not make them in any other sport but baseball, and only 1952 to 62. That's it. For whatever reason, 62 is the last one. So you see some of these on eBay right now that say, 63, hope for a Pete Rose rookie. No, it's total sham. You're getting somebody else's junk. So just be careful, okay? I love my old red lines that I kind of went on a little, for a few years. I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, all of a sudden I'm like, these are cool. And so I was just picking up some on eBay. So those are some of my other favorite toys that I never outgrew. Well, I never had these. I was born in 72, so these are like before my time. I think the only one newer than me is that purpley orange one back there. I think is from 74. Oh, and then not many mail days because I haven't been buying anything, but I did get something for free as a winner. I just wanted to talk about their channel again real quick. Is COG Sports Cards is the absolute best channel out there. Just so they have so much fun with their cards. I mean, no matter how much stuff they open, they're still as excited about pulling a certain card, even if it's the 10th time they've pulled it. So you can join as a member of the channel. It's real cheap. Just, it's a 1 month thing. And then once a month they have a members only giveaway, and I won the one from last month and got this in the mail. Pretty cool card. They give away, pretty awesome stuff. So they have the, the spinny wheel to pick a name. And so I won the 55 Bowman Campanella in an SGC5. So that was, so they give away really nice stuff. And then also each Sunday night live stream at 6 Pacific, they, for every certain amount of super chats, they give away a card. And then so if they get, a certain number of super chats, they're giving away, like I think last Sunday they gave away 3 or 4 cards at the end of the live stream. So And they're good cards. They really, you know. So this was the members only giveaway win. And so I won, put Camanella back here. I won that one. And then a pretty cool sticker they sent also is they had this, there's another amazing channel. You got to go check out Reindeer Studios. He custom made these, this picture, and they had it done up into stickers. And this is like, this is so them. So that's Snake, that's Rusty. They get, you know, they do $5 challenges, at least one or two each Sunday live stream. And so they're, you know, fighting over the $5 bill. And there's, you know, Hank is you know, Hank and Braves cards are Snake's favorite. And then Rusty is all about Roger Maris. So their cards are flying there as they're, you know, arguing about who won that $5 challenge. Well, they battle boxes or battle packs against each other. And it's just, so this is just such a, this is their channel. This is a snapshot of their channel. It's just, it's really, it is so much fun. If you want to have some fun on a Sunday evening, you got to tune into them. Let's see, how many stands do I have? Because everything's going to go on a stand. I need one more. Oops. All right, yeah, I know you guys are waiting to get into this. All right, let's get into it here. And the number there is when the guy who sells these did his auctions. It's basically you, he puts them in random numbered envelopes, and then you pick an envelope number, and then that way it's kind of a total like fair and blind way to do it. So in that one I picked envelope 21. And my scissors are away because unfortunately having to sell more stuff and ship more stuff. So, again, so 58, you know, we're just hoping for nice condition. So I'm going to do these like I usually do, or I'm going to pull the back card up because I believe at one point I looked at the back and I don't think there are any, like when we did the 62 a few rips ago, there was the Ashburn on the back. So, but this one does not have a star on the back, I don't believe, but we'll pull the back forward just because that might be one of the, since it's on the back, might be one of the worst condition cards too, if it, you know, was handled. Or boy, these are really tight this time. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while to get these open. This one's closest to it though. Yeah, just enough so I can tear it, right? Boy, it's like watching bad surgery. Sorry about that. There we go. We will carefully, come on, there, carefully extract the cards. Oh man, these are sharp. These are beautiful looking, just like with the 62. It's a lot of these are going to be gradable. Unfortunately, when I opened the 62, it was well after the 1960s PSA special. And the specials they have going right now are a little bit disappointing. There's nothing really, if you have, you know, older cards, there's really no special to take advantage of right now. Man, sorry, this is, these are extra airtight this time. There we go. Got this just enough that I can peel it away. Awesome. Man, I love older cards in top condition. Yeah, we did pretty good on the 62, if you haven't seen that video, if you go back. Look at these. That's, I mean, the centering was really the only issue I saw. I mean, for this old of a card, to just be this stunning. Guess we'll cut across the top because that's where we had the luck getting these out. All right. Ooh, we have a mound aces on the back. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'll move some of my toys out of the way here. Ooh, and put COG back here. Okay, so we're going to do this the the method that I usually do, where I'm going to, well, let's see this mound aces. So we'll take the bottom card and we'll put it up top, just because we know that the bottom isn't like, I mean, I would have seen it if it was like a mantle or something. So we'll take the back cards up top. How did I miss that on back? Did anybody see that when I was showing the back? Did I show the back? Holy cow. I'm not acting like dumbly surprised like I didn't see it. I will have to go back and look and see if I showed the back at some point, because maybe I couldn't see it because of the wow, because I don't know how I didn't see that. Second year Frank Robinson. I mean, this corner is just a little touched, but look at this. That was the back card. I mean, this wasn't a setup. This wasn't a fake, like I picked one right, because the ones were like, I have a 55 with a second year Hank on the back. Okay, I know which pack that is. I have a sticky note on it just so I know that, okay, I already peered through the plastic and stuff on the back and saw. I have one, I have a 60 with mantle on the back. So I know that one. I have it with a sticky note. This one I missed. I'm happy I missed. All right, everybody, pick your favorite card for this video in the comments below. But so far, wow, a second year Frank. I mean, a couple other soft corners, but I mean, you're looking at this could get a 6. Oh my gosh. A second year Frank Robinson. Well, like I said, this is not a setup. It's not a, to get more views or clicks or likes or whatever the heck. Did not see that on the back. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, so I pulled the backs to the fronts, and now everything other than the back and the front card is going to be a surprise. Everything under Wilmer is going to be a surprise. Maybe not as much of a surprise as that, but all right. So we have Billy Pierce and Bob Friend on this Mound Aces card. Friend was a good pitcher for those good Pirates teams. Okay. We know this was on the back of the middle cell. I mean, yeah, these are commons, but I mean, you get commons, and I did open a 58. Oh boy, I don't know, like I want to say 6, 7 years ago. It's one of my early videos. It might be like my 5th video. I pulled a 58 team card. I think it was the Red Legs. It got a PSA 8. That's a 3-figure card and an 8. So even some of these commons, you get them in gorgeous shape and nice grade. This one's one of the nicer centered ones too. It's just a little up. They're all worth grading. That's why I'm opening these, because it's more fun to open them, and then to have such old cards in beautiful shape. All right, that's cool. This was the, so, okay, so now everything's a surprise underneath. Let's see. I'm going to hide these. Okay? Just so as we pull the cards, we don't see who's next. Because the middle 2, 4, 6 cards are going to be, they're unknown. So we've pulled all the back cards. And then now these are the fronts. So we're going to start with the left side, the Donovan cell. This was on top. So we knew about this. Little ding on that corner, but still beautiful. I haven't been looking at the numbers to see if there are any like high numbers. I don't know if 58 had a high series. I know 59 did. Maybe all the years did, but 58 I'm not 100% sure. But all right, and then we will go for the Frank Larry cell. This was also known. This was on front. Gosh, this one's stunning. Just a little softness there, but these corners are just razor. Man. All right, that's card number 243. So these all kind of been mid numbers. And then the last known is Wilmer. And this one's gorgeous too. I really do not see. So a little bit on this corner right here, little touch on that, but these are beautiful, and the color is just as bright as it was in 58. All right, now we're gonna get into the unknown cards, okay? The cards in the middle. I mean, we're assuming commons. So we're gonna start on the right cell here. So there's 2, 2, and 2 left that we don't know what they are. First one is a Bob Neiman. Little touches on the bottom corners, and unfortunately it's off center, but the old Orioles logo. And I already shot the intro that you've already seen, so that's not a setup again. Also, I missed that one, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I opened this, because maybe if I saw the Frank Robinson on the back second year, I might not have. I might have sold it as a look, guaranteed Frank Robinson second year. I'm glad I opened it, because look at the condition of it. It's hard to tell the front. I mean, the front could have been, miscut, way off center. I'm glad I opened it. Stu Miller, I've heard of Stu Miller. This one's a little better centered. Card 111. And again, look at the surface on these. All right, so this cell is done. Now we're going to move to the middle cell. So that cell is the one that had Frank Robinson on the back. All right, middle cell, unknown. Ooh, I saw brave. Harry Heinbrink. Oh, I saw that there. I'm like, and then the green, the Hank is green background with, yeah. Card 454. All right, and we have a last one in the middle cell, Sammy White. Sharp card. I mean, so far I'm seeing nothing worse than, maybe a 5, 5.5. Some of the ones with barely touched corners, we could be looking, 7, 7.5. Outside chance at it, and an 8. If I could just, brush the corner a little bit like that with my finger and get it to sit a little bit. But card 414. All right, last two cards. Last two cards from the left cell. Last two unknowns. Oh, I saw the orange. Oh my God. That's Maris rookie. And that's, see, if you do hit in these, and it is a legit one that was put together at the end of the season, okay? In 58, Maris was an unknown common. So, like I keep saying, in COG, when they ripped the 1960 pack and they pulled a Koufax in the middle, and 60, Koufax wasn't, I mean, he had a decent year in 60, but he wasn't doing what he was doing in the rest of the early to mid 60s. So Wally Burnett, but these are the colors for the Maris rookie. Oh, and he's Cleveland that year, right? It's 59 that he's on the Athletics. All right. Last card, last unknown card. Bilko. See, so that's what I was saying. Expect commons in the center, but, you know, if you're looking for high-grade old stuff and you can get a hold of one of the legit. So this one does have a crease there, but, so that one wouldn't grade that. It's just a surface thing, so it's, yeah, it's not through to the back. I don't know if you can even really see it, but I am still, it's right there in the corner, beyond ecstatic with this. With this rip. Look at this. Oh, it's a bummer. It's creased right there because it's... So there we go. That's a thing of beauty. 58 Tops, a collection of pretty darn high-grade stuff. And that you will see in a future grading reveal. I mean, I don't know when they'll have another 50s special. They just had one. I want to say, what was that, in November or December, but, you know, maybe by the end of the year, this is going to be graded, and that is awesome. So I'm happy with how this turned out, and, I mean, even if it wasn't for that, the rest of these are just gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Just beautiful to look at. Almost looks like the way that his, Giants hat on this is almost looks like a $sign, how they have the F so thin. That's kind of funny. He's wearing that after he got a big contract. All right, I think that's it. Vote for your favorite card, and I will have the results in the next video. This was fun. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Like I always say, be careful. Assume if you come across these Christmas racks, well, first, of course, assume there's just commons in the center. So these people who are advertising, you know, hit this or hit this in the middle, you're not gonna. It's, you know, the likelihood is not there. But, and then also be careful, because 97% of these, I mean, you go on eBay right now, there's hundreds of listings in a row from the same sellers of, you know, 1976 football Christmas rack, chance at a Walter Payton. You're not. That's somebody else's junk you're buying, so just please be careful, okay? All right, guys, take care. Thank you for all the kind words and support and viewership. And get over to COG Sports Cards. Get over to Wax Pack Dad. Get over to David Gonos, Gonos, his channel. He has such good stuff there and a lot more good collecting info than I have. Another channel I've been watching like religiously is John Mangini, Mangini. The guy just puts me in stitches with, he's very open with his, you know, collecting opinions. So go check out his channel too. All right. Thank you, guys.